Hi friends, welcome back to my channel for another Simple Paper Co. mystery reveal. We have the April collection here, and I don't have the cute little envelope. She stopped sending it in that. I'm assuming the packaging at this point is it's not coming in that little pink envelope anymore that it used to. So I just took it out of the plain white one because I'm not showing you all my address. So I figured it'd be easier to just show you without the envelope this time. But this is our April collection, and we can see from the little like peek here, we've got some really pretty pink tulips. I think those are tulips. So let's open this up and take a look. All right, so here is our, oops, sorry, I left the freebie in there. I guess I can show you the freebie first since it just snuck out of there. And it's adorable. You guys, look at the little bunnies. Isn't this the cutest little freebie? This isn't like the bonus. There is a bonus still in here, but this is like a little freebie. And I am obsessed with the little bunnies. I think this one's my favorite. He's just so cute. Okay, back to the collection. So this is our month journaling card, and it has the really pretty florals and then our month in the middle. And it's that really soft, like thick journaling card paper. Is it paper? I guess cardstock. It just has Simple Paper Co. on the back. I will show you, I'm pretty sure I've showed this in every video, but I have a little frame that I put on my desk. This is the March one. So when March is over, I will swap this out and put April in. This will match so many things on my desk because it's pink. So that's always fun. It's easy to match things that are pink, I feel like. So that's helpful that this is a pink collection. And then here is our, actually, let me use the back of this to show you guys. So I get my subscription in washi paper. You can choose to get it in transparent if you would like, or premium matte. The one that I have is semi-transparent. That's what she calls her washi paper, but it's washi paper. So here is our date dots. And I love that we always get some extras because I will bring those into my spreads, and that I'm so happy that we get those. I feel like more and more shops are starting to not have those. So I'm really thankful that we do still have them in here. But you get 2 full months of date dots. And then our second page is our little like months. So you have a month that just has that with no dates. And then you have the full month. This for April, we actually have like an oval. Some months it's more like a square. I really love the way that looks with the tulips around it. I feel like it just like frames it really well. And then you have, what are these? I can't remember what these are called. They're not forget-me-nots. What are these? I don't know. You probably know. Drop me a comment. Let me know if you know what those florals are. I don't know why it's like not coming to me right now. Okay, our next page is some of our deco. So we've got some really pretty greens in this collection. We've got some strawberries. So I think that's really fun because we've got the pink and the green, and then we got a little pop of red. Got a cute little like raincoat and a clear umbrella. How pretty is that? That's really gorgeous. Look at the little doggy with his raincoat. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. We have some sandwiches, a bike, a picnic basket. Looks like some pink lemonade, the green gingham. And here is our like torn paper with the layering. How pretty is this? I love that so much. I always love when she does the layering with like the newspaper print. Like, look at that. That's just gorgeous. These are so perfect for spring. I really love the pink and green combination. This is fun too. I'm such a fan of pink and green. I've probably said that in multiple videos because I feel like this is a combination we do get a lot in the planner community, but I'm not mad about it. Okay, we have a little bit of silver foil on this one, and some of these are like almost like a purpley pink. So you see you've got like the kind of blush pink and then more of like a purpley pink too. So different shades. This is really fun. It's like a close-up of the flowers in the field. And then our stamps, which you all know I love. Look at the little pink bug. So cute. I feel like she does a really good job of like she generally has some sort of like city scene, and she does a really good job of incorporating those. But then this one also has some kind of like country looking scenes with the florals. I'm always like curious if it's an actual city in these, or if it's just like, if it's like AI generated or something and it's not really an existing city. Like, is that a building somebody knows? I don't know. I'm not well traveled, you guys, in case you didn't know that. Never been out of the United States other than Canada, and I literally used to live in Niagara Falls in the New York side, so like I don't feel like Canada counts. And I lived there when I was 19, and you could drive across the border and go to the bars because you were legal, and that was during college. So, you know, I don't really count it. It's way too easy. So yeah, I don't know if some of these, like, unless it's like, you know, obviously like the Eiffel Tower and stuff. Like, I'm like, yes, I know where that is. But things like this building that was in here, like, is that a real building, guys? I don't know. Probably not. Okay, moving on. Sorry. This one might be my favorite ever of these layered, because it's got all the colors with it too. That's really, really pretty. This says spring is here. You've got some of your, like, an edge here and more of the layering with the writing. I always try to find ways to bring these into my spreads because I never want those to be the flowers that are left on the page or the sheet or the deco, whatever you want to call it. Because I love them so much. I want to see them in all my planner pages. This is really gorgeous, this tulip field. This makes me want to, like, go plant a bunch of flowers in a field. I need some land first. I can't remember the name of it, but there's somebody on Instagram who, like, planted a bunch of flowers. Like, she literally has, like, a flower farm now. And I was like, I think it's like peonies or something that she does. But I was like, that's such a cool idea. Like, how fun would that be if that was, like, your full-time job, right? Just having a huge field of florals and, like, cutting them and selling them. I don't know. It sounds like a dream. I'm sure there's a lot of hard work, but it sounds like a dream. Okay, this is our film strip. So we've got that city scene again. And then this looks like the same scene. Yeah, this is the same scene as this. And then this bike is the same scene as this. So we do have some things that are repeated. So whenever that happens, I do try to make sure that I don't use both of them in my daily spreads. Like, I'd probably save this for the weekly spread if I was using this in the daily spread, because I generally like to not have like two of the same in the spread. Hopefully that's making sense the way I'm saying that. All right, here is our other deco page. We've got this adorable polka dot dress. Ooh, you guys, green polka dot would match this so perfectly. I wonder, hang on, hold please. Okay, bear with me. I know this is rose gold foil, or gold. This is gold, sorry. But I do have this in silver. This is from Rose Colored Days. How fun will this be pulled in with this spread? And I have the pink polka dot too. And I think the purple would actually match as well. Oh my gosh, you guys, look. In case you want to see some pairings here, if you also have this collection, look at the pink, purple, and green. Look how perfect that would match this, you guys. I just got done filming a haul for this, so I'm like, ooh, these would all go so well. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm totally pairing these with the silver foil, of course, but I'm going to pair those with this spread because that's going to be so pretty. So a little plug, if you also want some double washi, that's Rose Colored Days. Go check it out. Okay, and you can get it foiled or not foiled. Anyway, okay. This is that cute little bug, but a little bit more up close. And then this is also in the stamp. So a lot of the stamps are also in the deco. Oh, that's so fun. It's like a little Essie nail polish. That's adorable. I love that she included that. That's really cool. Okay, this is another deco page. We've got some more, like a bouquet of tulips. You've got that beautiful field. Really love these colors. And then we have that, is that the same bike scene? It is. We're the same bike scene. We're the same bike scene 3 times in that collection. That's like a lot for me because you've got it here, you've got it here, and then you have it here. Maybe there just wasn't a ton in this clip art collection. I do like having a little bit more variety, if I'm being completely honest, just because sometimes that's hard for me to like not have repetitive things. And I think some of these, it must have been like limited deco because I feel like some of these are like all very similar. Okay, here is our larger florals with the silver foil. Love these sketched ones on here. This is our bonus. I love when she makes this our bonus because you all know I just think these are so pretty. And I liked it with not just like the words, but we also get some like sketched florals. So pretty. And then we have our days of the week. These have a very faint, it's probably hard to see, light pink like highlighter behind them. And then we have our 2 large sheets. I know this isn't quite big enough to see the whole thing. This is the large florals that have the silver foiling on them. That is my favorite bundle right there. I just love the colors. And then this is the like more individual florals. These are huge, and these are not foiled. Love these too. They're not Lily of the Valley, right? That's not what those are. I don't think that's those. Maybe it is. I don't know. Let me know in the comments, you guys, because I am struggling with my florals. Don't tell my mom, okay? Because she'd be sadly disappointed that her daughter does not know her florals because my mother knows all the things when it comes to plants and florals. All right, guys, but that's going to be everything for this April mystery. I hope you guys enjoyed this. The extras are up in the shop, so if you did happen to miss this and you are a big tulip fan and you love these pinks and greens like I do, you can go to the shop and pick these up. I do not have a code to her shop, but my friend Danny does. It is Danny10, so you can use her code if you want to pick up any extras. They are already available in the shop, so feel free to go over to simplepaperco.com and check these out. She probably has something like this in the shop too, even though this is a freebie. Could be the order freebie too when you're ordering. I don't know. Usually she has different ones depending on when you order. So thank you guys so much for joining me again, and I look forward to seeing you all in the next video. Bye.